Hello everyone, clayrammage. We're back again. Today is actually a Thursday, so I'll say happy Thursday everybody. And I got another haul video. This time we went to a garage sale and found some pretty incredible things, I think. So let's just get right into it. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and thank you to all of those of you who are loyal supporters and watchers and commenters and likers and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for that. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more of this fun content. So anyway, I was out playing tennis this morning with some of my friends, and then as I was leaving, there was a garage sale sign right there by the tennis courts. So I, of course, had to stop, right? So I drove over there, and this was one of those garage sales where they have nothing marked. You just name your price. So I decided I'm just going to pick up stuff, bring it up there, and do that. Normally, I'm not too fond of that kind of thing, but it worked out today. So one of the things I saw was this coffee mug. This is actually Super Bowl 26 from 1992. It's played here in the Twin Cities. So it's a black one with the gold lettering on it. It's dated January 26, 1992, Super Bowl Minnesota on that side, and then just the Super Bowl logo on that side. So yeah, nice little find. I did a quick look and didn't find any others like this one. There were a couple other from the Super Bowl, but not in the black and gold. So hopefully that'll be good. Another thing I found, first thing I found actually when I got there was this little Brownie camera. And I picked up several of these lately at garage sales. So this one I'll put down at the Pink Elephant. I have no idea if it works. I just liked it. It's in pretty good shape, obviously used, but a little dusty. Things were very dusty at this. So they were obviously cleaning out some storage areas or basement or garage or something. Another thing I found, I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but this is in this box. It's Mark Bombay Company, and they're little hooks to hold your serving utensils on your bowls when you're serving a dinner or something like that. They're still wrapped up in the box. I think this one may have been taken out and then put back into plastic because this one's wrapped in tissue paper and this one's not. But it still has all the paperwork attached to it. So it's dated on the bottom, 2001, from the Bombay Company. These Bombay Company items tend to be worth, pretty good money. I've sold a number of those smaller things. They seem to sell well and quickly. So another thing I found was this box. Oops, that's the bad side. Well, they're all bad sides. This box is trashed. But then it also had this inserted into it with all of these leather working tools. So there's a whole set of them. There's 4, 8, 12, 13, 14 different tools for doing leather work. And I have some of these already, so I will probably sell these. And there's also a wood carving tool. It says Swiss made. That was included in there, but they were all poking out of this, and I went to lift it up and then they all slid through, so that's why I just decided to put them all in the box. So that's what I did there. And then I saw this case, and again, it was not organized. They just were in boxes and piled on top of tables, no categories, no nothing. So you hunt and find, which is always fun. So this is really dirty too. You can see the dust laying on the top of that. So I opened it up and found more tools. These are, again, leather working tools. There was this top one that has the little brass handled hammer. And not all of them are in here. And this one's an extra one. So it doesn't fit clearly in there. And then here's the next tray with some more tools in it. So there's 2 trays in this leather pouch with these different tools. I didn't look to see if there was a name on these lower ones. Oh, look now, real quick while I got you. Nope, no name. Then there's this little tool too. And I didn't look to see if there was a name on these. These are brass, which is interesting. Usually they don't do brass for leather working. They're usually steel. It looks like there might be a name on there. Or it might just be dirt. No, that's just dirt. So anyway, yeah, without a name, I couldn't find a name so far on anything. But we'll look them up and see what we can find. I'll have to do some more research on those. Then the other thing I found, which was exciting, was this. I saw this sitting on a table, this little case. And you guys probably already know what's in it. That's right, a bunch of 45s. And so there's some great records in here. This is the Apple brand, which is who published the Beatles in England. It was funny because I just had this conversation with a friend of mine who's a record buff last week. And he was telling me about how, of course, in the US, it was Columbia Records that signed the Beatles. But in England, they stayed under the Apple brand and kept their contract there. So, and then it says right on here, recorded in England, manufactured by Apple Records. So this one is Let It Be, one of their favorite hits. On the flip side, it's You Know My Name by Lennon and McCartney. So there's just a whole bunch of great vintage records. Sung Blue. Look at those graphics. Aren't those awesome? So I haven't looked up to see value on any of these. The Beach Boys, I Get Around. So just a lot of very good songs. My wife actually kind of sorted through a lot of these. Harper Valley PTA on Plantation Records. Almost all of them had somebody wrote on there on the sleeves. But it's probably so they could keep track of what record went into what sleeve, because they wrote the name of what record on the outside of the sleeve. So anyway, so there's probably, I would say a good 30 of these records in here. And there was one that was, let me see if I can find it. And again, I am not a record person. I don't know a lot about records. But I know, there can be value in some of them. So it's just a matter of finding them. Here it is. This is called Mudoscope, made in England, auto recording, patented. And then on the back, it's blank. It's 45 RPM. And from my understanding is you could record on these yourself. There are different mechanisms to, make your own records, and that you could record on it. That's my understanding of what these discs were made for. So anyway, I've, found that in there, which I thought was interesting too. So it's just a collection of all sorts of different things. You Light Up My Life. There you go. Debbie Boone. Easy Come, Easy Go. Oh, Christmas record. Little Drummer Boy. The Peter Pan Caroliers performed that one. The Monkees. Oh, there's a couple Monkees records in there. That's for Big Tree Records. Never heard of them. But again, I'm not a record guy, so that might be a good one. Might not be, I don't know. Distributed by Atlantic and Atco Group. So, we'll see what we can find. But if you can find, a lot of these collections, sometimes you can make good money, like I have on the handkerchiefs and other things that I found. And I thought there was another thing I found that I was going to show you guys. There was. I don't know where it's at the moment. But that's okay. We'll show it another time. But thank you guys. Just a quick video, but thanks. Catch you later. Bye.